Let's see. How we doing, folks? Are we live? Well, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. I am your host, Rob Europe. Thank you for being here. Now, before we get into the fanfare of the morning, if you'll take a moment and please hit the like button. Smash that like button. Punch that like button right in its stupid face. It'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm, or so they say. But I'd like to find out, regardless. So anyway, yeah, like I said, coming to you live from Austin, Texas. A beautiful Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you have a great Folkin' weekend after the conclusion of the show, of course. Not John. Well, happy birthday, my friend. It is not John's birthday today. Well, no, it's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I forget where. I think you said it was over the weekend. But we're going to celebrate it today after a couple other songs. So, anyway. On this day in music, I just had it pulled up. What did it say? I don't remember. Let me go back here. On this day in music, I got to go back. Something about the Beatles. 1965, January 16th, was with the release of I Feel Fine. How about that? I don't know that one, but I'm going to do a Beatles song to start things out in honor of I Feel Fine. So let's get started there. Let's do a little Beatles. How am I sounding, everybody? Is my sound on? I think it is, yeah. Looks like everything's cool. Joyce Hartman, first in chat today. Grand Rising. Thank you very much, Joyce, for being here. I appreciate it. Alan Smith, Paul Gomez, of course not John, the birthday man himself. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Alan Smith says, originals today? I would certainly happy to be doing some originals for you. Let me start out with the Beatles, because that was what my plan was. But you know the drill. Whatever you got some requests, throw them in chat for me. I'd be happy to play them. So I'll do some originals, but we'll start off with a Beatles song in honor of I Feel Fine. Yeah. I might remind you as well, just do a quick plug of the membership. We are now doing a members-only stream every Monday at the conclusion of our Monday show. So a little members-only after show, where I take all comers when it comes to requests is concerned. So if you've ever heard, you've ever wanted me to play a song that I didn't know, and you've thrown it in chat a bunch of times, and I've never gotten to it, and I've never learned it, which is the story for many of them, I'm sure. Come on by, become a member, and join us in our members-only after-show stream on Mondays, and I will have no excuse because you literally became a member, and I said that. So there's no excuses. I will take all and any musical requests on our Monday after show. So be there or be square. Also, you have access to this the secret custom life-changing Rob Europe channel emojis. And I think that'll about do it for that. So let's start off with some Beatles.
Something little way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something little way she woos me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. Something little way she knows me, and all I have to do is think of her. Something little way she woos me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me my love, bro. I don't know, You stick around and it may show. I don't know, don't live now. No, I believe in how.
Thank you very much. Starting off with Little Beatles. Let me just adjust this slight bit for the vertical viewers. That is, I think that's a little bit better. Let me take a look. Trying to stay in frame for the people watching vertical still, if there are any of you. Okay, we got William Toth joining us. Good morning to you, William Toth. How are you? My longest and dearest friend, and one of our moderators as well. Part of the moderation team. Thank you for being here. All right, I guess we got enough where maybe it would be a good time. We will sing Happy Birthday, perhaps. So all join hands across the globe and help me wish Not John a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Not John. Happy birthday to you.
Well, happy birthday, Not John. Thank you so much for being a longtime member, subscriber, supporter of the Morning Folk Mix. From pretty much the very beginning, if not the very beginning, very close to it. So, thank you, Not John. Great man, legend, and everybody wish Not John a happy birthday. And we hope you have a happy birthday, even though it's over the weekend and not today. Anyway, Ken Jenkins, I don't see the vertical. Well, Ken Jenkins, you should be able to change, just change your orientation, and you can watch it vertically. But we should be streaming on both vertical and horizontal channels. Hit the like button. And many more. Okay. New subscriber, Christopher Walker. Thank you very much, Christopher Walker, for subscribing. We appreciate you. Just know that we do this stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. I've only said that 1,000 times. I won't mess it up next time. All right. Well, you want me to get right into some original tunes, or where the hell's my capo? What's here? All right. I'll do some my own songs here, and if you want to hear something else, go ahead and let me know. Ken Jenkins. Rob, how about some bluegrass? Interesting. Let's see. I have to say, bluegrass is a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but it's too fast for me. That's the one thing that's eluded me is any type of bluegrass skills. But if I lived in Kentucky or Tennessee or something, I might have picked some up, but right now, I put a lot of country in the repertoire ever since I moved here to Texas, but bluegrass still eludes me. If you have a recommendation of where to start to that, I'm cool with originals. No worries, Ken Jenkins. But you make a request if you want to come by on Monday, or just throw an idea in there, and I'll look into maybe learning some bluegrass because I know no bluegrass. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Maybe I'll learn that one. Wait, what's the button? Hang on, 1 second. I do have these labeled. I just got to pull up my little sheet that has. Where is it? Okay, sorry. A little bluegrass for you. We can work that out.
Hey, yo, man, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna take a verse right now. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. We shine on the one that's gonna prove untrue. Blue moon of...
Alrighty then. All right, let's move it on. Move it along here. Ken Jenkins. I hope that did something. All right. Maybe we'll come in with gears here. Let me turn the camera down. I can't see my guitar. Let me, sorry folks. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Downward. Is that too downward? I just want to see the guitar at least, right? Okay, that's better. I'm still seeing lower, even lower. We'll get to music eventually. Don't worry. We'll eventually I'll be playing some music on stream today. Is that better? I can even put the desk down a little bit. But I got some stuff underneath here. All right. There we go. I hope that's better. Hang on. Am I in frame? All right, here.
I was born inside of a stranger's eyes. Lord, it's a tone, it is a tie charade now. Got a clown folding, grinding by the lights, trapped in a joker's play. Well, I'm tangled up, I'm strangled by light pollution in my mind. Lord, the world as I see it all, it mocks a modest man like me. Well, that bold I'm faith in these dogged days, trapped in a vast arcade. I'm numbed in their callous ways, in that royal's gaze. Well, I'm on in the last crusade. Well, I'm tangled up, I'm strangled by light pollution there in my mind. But I ain't gonna shed no tears. We're all graceful again. That's the septum of your soul's rise, when that rat trap is wrapped around your mind. The future written by all that light we take. Well, you're better off just thinking about the past effaced. Well, I'm tangled up, I'm strangled by light pollution in my mind. Lord, the world as I see it, well, it all knocks a modest man like me. Well, as I sit on out the ruin of the man I used to be, well, good fortune's got me wondering as he set his sights on me. Well, I've come to see that light cast your shadow on the dome. And my heart it starts to smolder, cause your light has been my song. Leave me when I say they got a lovely song, but with all due respect, I've been hearing that for way too long. Well, I ain't a humble man, I just play to those who see. No need to God who sees himself, cause that's what my pops told me as I go home. Baby's how I go home. Well, your love for me keep me hanging on. Well, it's been slipping through my hands, my memories back against the wall. Well, I'm lost in foreign lands, staring at a waterfall. Again, I'm starting over, and it surely can't be said. The obstacles I face, they're only mostly in my head. Well, I made my body know, and I can breathe anew, cause I never loved no one, and to tell that I love you, the fearless in my heart, lest you help me overcome. That on the day I die, I know I meant something to someone as I go home. Baby's how I grow old. Well, your love for me keep me hanging on now. And so I tell my tale to you, left through the pages to the end. This story's getting hard to follow, I can't make sense of where I am. But notes all ring hollow and my voice it fades away. Truth be told is I got nothing but profound I can say. Well, I made my body know, and I can breathe alone, cause I never loved no one until and I love you. Feel it's in my heart, lest you help me overcome it. That on the day I die, I know I meant something to someone as I go home. Baby's how I grow old. Well, your love for me keep me hanging on.
Cool. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Oh, we got Cody of Texas, our head moderator in chat, and of course, Mr. Seven Tomlinson of West Texas fame. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Good stuff, bro. Says Ken Jenkins. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ken Jenkins. Let's keep it moving around. Anybody in Czech got a good get rich scheme? You got it. Let me know. I want any get rich. I need some get rich quick schemes. Throw them in chat. Let us know.
Maybe you can comfort me, but I prefer you just let me be. If ever I need someone, I appreciate all that you have done. It ain't a sin like no, Joe, please. It ain't a sin that you're all of me. That ain't the thing keep me up at night. Honey, it's quite a shame I say your loving, it just ain't the same. Honey, it's quite a shame I say your loving ain't the same. I said, baby, you treated me like the good man I can never be. Well, you got that smile, you be warm I've been cold for a while. I did not mean to drag you through. But I've been hurt enough, put it on you. I want you to know, darling, I've been used to. Honey, it's quite a shame. I said your loving, it just ain't the same. Honey, it's quite a shame. I said your loving, it just ain't the same. There's no one to blame. I said your love, it just ain't the same. Before I pick up and run, give my love to all the welcome ones. Where you can feel complete till I get back on my feet. Say you love me and I feel so bad. Keep on thinking that there's something left. I want you to know this is just a brief affair. Honey, it's quite a shame, but I say your loving, it just ain't the same. Honey, it's quite a shame, I say your love, it ain't the same. There's no one to blame, babe. I say your loving ain't the same.
Thank you. Let's see here. Doing good. Not trying not to get. How you? Yeah, it gets windy out there for sure. I noticed a little bit of that when I was driving through. Does it have to be legal, Alan? Legal means of getting rich quick? I don't know. You let us know. I was going to take one of those striking dummies people use in gyms to practice their hand coordination and just make an assignment says with sound effects. Put them in arcades. That's actually not a bad idea. People like getting their aggression out, punching some sort of life-size mannequin. Built for that type of thing, perhaps. Maybe that would be a lucrative endeavor. I don't know. You never know. Good morning, sweet lady. Good morning to you, whoever that sweet lady might be. Hello, Nellie Nivlock. Jan mailing out today after the show. No, Ken, I just need to get rich without stepping on anyone or cutting anyone. I hear you. I've missed out on, I've missed out on many get-rich-quick schemes, I tell you. I remember, I remember the first time I bought Bitcoin, it was about $1,200 for a Bitcoin. But I didn't realize, actually, the first time I heard about Bitcoin, it was $300. I think I was in high school at the time. And I would have liked to buy one, but I thought you had to buy a whole Bitcoin. So I was just gleefully, maybe no, not gleefully. Sorry, what's the right terminology here? I was just completely ignorant. Maybe I was ignorant. But it turns out you could buy fractions of a Bitcoin, which I only learned later. When I bought some Bitcoin, it was like $1,200. But I bought and sold way too many times along the way, and now it got over $120,000. I was like, God darn it. Yeah, and then various, what they would call, I don't want to say it on the show, but various S coins, as they would call it. And I used to, kind of like day trade on some of that, really obscure cryptocurrencies on like Chinese websites, where you buy and sell things in fractions of Bitcoin, and I think if I would just have just bought a couple of them and then just held on to them and never done anything, I would be a rich man, I'll tell you. But of course, you think you're. What's the guy from? I was going to say Patrick Bateman, but that's a bad. That's the guy from American Psycho, even though he was technically a stockbroker. So there's probably a better example I can use. I thought I was not Patrick Bateman. Who's Wolf of Wall Street? I don't know. The Wolf of Chinese scammer websites, something like that. But anyway, Nelly Nivlock says, "Bottom line, gain or loss." Well, actually, I did much better than most people. I did come out on top, but my point is I would have, if I was a little bit smarter, I would have come up way ahead. I will say this: I did not lose any money. That's thank goodness. Hey, morning folk. Janet for LFL. Janet for Florida. Sorry, Janet for Florida. Running for Florida. What am I doing again? Oh, stuck in the middle with you. All right, let's do that. That's the segue into our brand new Morning Folk Mix official cryptocurrency meme coin, which you can buy now. Please put your bank address into the chat and your social security number, and I will be transferring Chinese meme cryptocurrencies, which I will then sell immediately for a profit, leaving you all holding the bag, scamming my audience. No, I would never do that. I would never scam you guys. All right, let's see.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. Well, I'm so scared in case I fall on my chair, and I wonder how I'll get down the stairs. I said clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. Well, it's so hard to keep the smile from my face, losing control, yeah, all over the place. I said clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and your pal that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, yeah, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. It's cold to go to sleep on the floor, 'cause I don't think that I can take anymore. I said clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Hit the like button, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button.
Well, you started out with nothing, then you're proud of you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Thank you very much. Stuck in the middle with all of you, and I'm happy to be there. So thank you for being a member of the community. You know any Joe Pug? I don't know. I'm literally Holy Ghost Grass. I'm going to be honest. I've never heard of Joe Pug. If you want to point me in the direction. recommend a Joe Pug. I'd love to check it out at some point. Everyone, I pray God blesses your day. Right back at you, Holy Ghost Grass. Thank you for your patronage. Ken Jenkins, do you think Rob knows Just Dropped In by Kenny Rogers? I certainly do. Hey, Holy, he does. He's right there. Ken, ask him, buddy. And Eric Clapton Layla for Janet for Florida, our congressman for... I don't know. I'm sorry. I forget what district you're running for, Janet for Florida. Let us know in chat. We'd be happy to support you. I would love to hear Tom Torn Apart with Harp, please. I left my harps in the car. I'm sorry. I know that's like a running joke of the channel, but my harps are indeed in the car. And I don't know, just like for the most part, I try not to do too much harp on the show, just because I feel like it's very high pitched and annoying, and so none of my neighbors have ever complained about me playing music before, so it's been fine. But I just feel like if I start playing too much harp, then that might get a little bit too oppressive a sound for my neighbors, especially in the morning. But anyway, let me do what was the first request? Just Dropped In, Kenny Rogers, and then Layla by Eric Clapton. We can do both of those, and then I'll do Torn Apart for Nelly Nivlock. Thank you very much. I was 45 before I knew that was Kenny, but I'm a dude fan. Thank you. Funny, Rob, but I'm an artist, not a con artist. Good to know, Janet for Florida. It's a little running gag, but... All right, here's a little Just Dropped In.
Well, I woke up this morning with the sun down shining in. Well, I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. Well, I slipped on a cloud and I fell 8 miles high. I dumped my mind on the ragged sky. I just stopped in to say what condition my condition was in. Just stopped in to see what condition my condition was in. I pushed my soul into a deep dark hole, then I followed it in. Well, I saw myself calling out, I wanna call it in. I got up so tight, I couldn't unwind. I saw so much and nearly broke my mind. I just got in to see what condition my condition was in. I just stopped in to see what condition my condition was in. Someone paid in April Fool, big black letters on the dead hand sign. Had my foot on the gas, I left all road, blew out my mind. Well, 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles up and downtown somewhere. Just got there to see what condition my condition was in. Said I just stopped in to see what condition my condition was in. Said I just dropped in to say what condition my condition was in.
Cool. All right. Little Kenny Rogers. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Now we're going to move right along. Little Layla by Derek and the Dominoes, or also known as Eric Clapton and Dwayne Allman. Here we go. Wait, how's it go? Hold on, I gotta. Oh, crap, sorry, folks. I haven't played this one. I forget the exact the first chord, and then it'll all come back to me. I'm spacing. Oh man, 1 second. How embarrassing. Let's see. 1 second. Here we go. No, not that one. I was going to hit the other button. Okay. Sorry, here we go. I got it. I got you. I forgot.
What do you do when you get lonely? Nobody's waiting by your side. You've been running hell and hiding much too long. You know it's just your foolish pride. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Well, I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? I tried to give you consolation. Your old man, he let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. You turned my whole world upside down. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Well, I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Well, I try to make the best of the situation, but I kinda go insane. Like I say, we never find a way. And tell me all my love's in vain. Hey, love, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Yeah. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. Well, I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind?
Thank you so much. All right, we got it. Oh, look at this. Ken Jenkins coming by. Ken Jenkins coming in big with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Ken Jenkins. Thank you for your continued patronage. Ken Jenkins says, thank you, Rob. Well, thank you for the $5. Ken Jenkins, oh, yes. All right, how we doing? We got 18 watching. Hit the like button, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're just joining us, my name is Rob Europe. Welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. We do the stream every 10 a.m. Sorry, hold on. We do the stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So be here or be Sphere. Introduce yourself in chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Cody says, I'm from Galveston County. Oh, that's right. Now, I thought you were more Eastern than that, Cody. Galveston, that's not too far. This is in the Houston area, I thought. I thought you were like more towards like Louisiana. No matter. Well, I'm here in the great city of Odessa, Texas, found in the western part of Texas. We are known for oil and dirt. I got to make it out there at some point. Seven Tomlinson. Didn't make it to Odessa. Well, I made it past Odessa. I'm trying to think. We stopped in Monaghan. We didn't actually go through Odessa, though, which it was like right outside of it, basically, I think. I think it's, yeah. Odessa, Midland area. I tell you, crazy drivers out there. Not a whole lot of fun. If you ever watched the show Landman, we watched the show. We started watching the show after the fact. I think we were in Monaghan, and we were staying, and they had free Paramount Plus at the hotel. And then we're like, there's a show Landman, and it's about oil and literally in the exact place that we're in right now. So we started watching it, and they were making jokes about the driving, which is something that I experienced earlier that day, where you're doing like 90 on the highway, and then there's just oil tanker after oil tanker just blowing past you, probably doing like 100. Pretty wild. So not a fun drive, I'll say. If you're looking for a good road trip, stay out of that area. At least, I don't know. Seven Tomlinson, can you recommend a better, more pleasant drive through the Permian Basin? Anyway. But moved to Dallas. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, you moved. You guys moved. Oh, cool. All right. Let's see. We got about 15 minutes or so. So if you got any more requests. Oh, no, I know Nelly Nivlock wanted to hear Torn Apart. We could do that. Sure. Surely. Anyone from Brandy? Is that a real... I don't know. I guess I could. It's been a while. I probably haven't played Brandy since I got thrown off The Voice. But I'll start with the Torn Apart.
Well, the day I hear the sweet little sound is my baby calling me. Well, I lie awake and dream of good times in a world of doubt and pain. Well, it's my head that plays on my heart. Yeah, it's tearing me apart. Well, every morning it brings me real low, back to a world that makes no sense no more. Well, from my tune, Lord, you hear me howling. Well, I'm caught in a crowd, Lord, you see me drowning. Well, it's my head it plays on my heart, and it's tearing me apart. Well, every morning it brings me real low, back to a world that makes no sense no more. It's my head it plays on my heart, and it's tearing me apart.
Cool. Let me hit the old, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Ken Jenkins missed the Piney Hills. I missed the Piney Hills, and I've never even been there. Never drive Nashville. Call it Crashville for a reason. I've been through there a bunch of times. Pretty much the trip out here always goes through Nashville. Let's see. No new lock. He was literally cut the last. Oh, we're talking about the old voice. Paul Gomez says, "Got to do that blues album, lad." Thank you, Paul. And I am certainly I actually am working on it right now. Don't you worry. It is coming. There will be a blues album on the way. The wheels are spinning. I've been in the studio. Got stuff. I got stuff planned, and it's not just planned. It's actually being worked on right now. So look out for that this year for sure. Alan Smith says, "Hit it, brother." Up next. Do you live in Nashville, Alan? Oh yeah. I don't know, or just in the area. Rob not doing the blues is definitely a disservice. I agree with that, Ken Jenkins. So that's what we're going to remedy that. We're remedying that in 2026. 2026, the year of Rob. The year of Rob, like the year of George in Seinfeld. The year of George. It's the year of George. It's the year of Rob. 2026. Let me tell you, things are going to get real different around here. Okay. Do we have any other requests here? All right, we got about 10 minutes, folks. So last call. What do you want to hear? Anything? Throw there down. Ken Jenkins says, "My man," in Denzel voice. My man, something like that. And he's got the laugh beforehand. Bravo, 30 minutes south of Nashville. Gotcha. New subscriber, who we got? Ken Jenkins. Oh no, I'm looking at an old feed. Never mind. Do we have any new subscribers? Let's see. We got 12 likes though. Hit that like button, everybody. We get less people when we're streaming this way, but I'm hoping the people that we do get will be more apt to stick around. I think that might be the case. Trying new things out. The year of George wasn't a big success. That's a good point, but this is not going to be like that. Well, actually, George was pretty. To be honest, George was probably way more successful than he had any business being. Like he somehow just managed to, he would just Mr. Magoo his way into various high-powered jobs around New York City. Working for the New York Yankees and all that. So actually, come to think of it, George did pretty well for himself. I don't know if he made the best decisions to capitalize on his good fortune, which he certainly did not, but George Costanza, he was pretty a pretty heavy-duty bigwig in New York City. He did get out. That's right. He got out of his marriage. He may or may not have killed his wife or his fiance. We'll say. Really crafty guy, that George Costanza. Nelly Nivlock says, it was all in the script. Do you obviously think I don't realize that? I mean, obviously, we're joking here. You don't have to be exact. You don't have to be that literal. The Jerk Store called, and they're running out of you. All right, we got 10 minutes left. What do you want to hear, folks? Last call for alcohol and requests. Otherwise, maybe I'll do another Beatles song. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'll do. Let me do some Beach Boys. I watched the Beach Boys documentary the other day, so let me try some of that. That's the wrong one. Here we go.
I may not always love you, as long as there are stars above you. You'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, through life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, through life would still go on, believe me. This world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
Thank you very much. I would highly recommend that Beach Boys documentary on Disney Plus. I forget what it's called, but I imagine it's probably the only Beach Boys documentary on Disney Plus. There was a very funny moment that made me laugh, just because when it was going into kind of the later years of the Beach Boys and Brian Wilson kind of trying to transition to a more modern sound, and modern for the time, obviously, in the 70s. Trying to, transition into like a little bit more of the classic rock stuff that was going on, like what we would know today as classic rock. Get kind of more into that. And I guess his dad was the manager. I forget his dad's name. Sidney? No, not Sidney. It wasn't Sidney. Something like that. But yeah, Brian Wilson's dad very much was against it, and he just kind of wanted them to keep doing kind of like, beach surf quartet music. And he was kind of staunchly against the kind of the new creative direction that Brian Wilson was trying to go into. And there was a very funny moment where I guess they caught it on tape. It was on one of the records, well, not one of the records, but just it was recorded, we'll say, in one of the sessions, and just Brian Wilson arguing with his dad, and his dad said something funny. He was just like, pretty much, I forget the exact context of it, but he was basically just trying to tell Brian that, oh no, these new songs that you're writing, they're just they're not good. It's not, it's the wrong. You're making bad decisions, and this is all wrong. And then Brian Wilson's arguing with his dad, and his dad is just like, well, you know what? I'm a genius too, Brian. And it was just like, it was just very funny that one moment, his outburst, he started yelling at his son Brian, just like, I'm a genius too, Brian. Thought he was getting a little too big for his britches. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Last call. What do you want to hear? What do you want to end things with? Good vibrations. I like that song. I got to learn it though. What do we got? Agreed 7. Who says 7? What do we got? Yes, Brian Wilson. Wilson Pickett. Cody says suffer another. All right. Well, until I learn those other ones, we'll have to end with that. And thank you. Great stream today, everybody. Hope you've been having a good time. I've really enjoyed these horizontal streams we've been doing.
Well, when there's dinosaurs around, I crawl to you to help me, babe. Well, I'm going and I'm second dollar, dollar ringing all in my head. Well, I said I quit drinking, but this life ain't worth it, losing my only friend. Lord knows that I was born to suffer. It was you again. Well, I was born to suffer. Well, I gave my heart to Jesus. Lord's gonna hurry my sins. You ain't seeking salvation, baby, who you can find in. Sober passion in my soul, it left me in days. Never made from the well below is what I pray. Lord knows that I was born to suffer another day. I was born to suffer. Well, from the dog, baby, call my name. Man, my broken wings, let me out the rain. Well, up the mountain, up the ashen plains, all the man's cannon up and fade away. Never made from my own feeble snare. And baby, God save that man, ain't got no cross to bear. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. God knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare.
Well, that'll about do it there. Thank you folks so much for being here. I hope you had a great time. Great stream today. I'm going to do a close-up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the... Hold on. This is distracting. It's a little bit distracting, I'm not to say. But anyway, let me start my thoughts over. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Thank you, folks, so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time here on the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe. And I'll see you. Have a great folkin' weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Is that too close? That's all right. Let's back it up a little bit. And we'll see you back here on Monday. Same time, same place, only on the Morning Folk Mix. What was I saying? Oh, I do want to thank Ken Jenkins. Thank you for the $5 super chat today. Really appreciate it. And what else am I going to say? Happy birthday to Not John. And like I said, we'll be back on Monday with and we'll be doing a members only after show stream. So if you haven't already, become a member and join us after the show on Monday. It's a fun time, great time, and that's about it. So once again, thank you, everybody. Great stream, and goodbye. That's all she wrote.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.